Oh my gosh! I wonder, have you given up your dreams and your aspirations? Your goals? I want you to complete this list, Bean. And once the list is completely finished, you will get this envelope. Oh my God.
Ever feel like you're just floating through life, waiting for something big to happen? Today, I'm diving into the Life List, a beautiful story that reminds us your dreams are waiting for you. You just have to chase them. Today, I will share 7 life-changing lessons from the story, especially for those who are still trying to figure out life. But before we dive in, just a quick heads up. I'm not here to spoil the movie for you. And I know that many of you haven't seen it yet. Thus, I'll be focusing on the life lessons that I took away from the movie and what I truly found inspiring. The ones I really think will help you if you're still trying to find your thing in life. Lesson number 1. Your younger self had wisdom too. So, as I was saying, I'm not gonna spoil the movie, but let me explain. The dreams you had when you were younger weren't random. They're a reflection of who you really are. As a child, you were authentically you, free from the weight of expectations. You were real with yourself and with others. You didn't care what anyone thought, and you spent your days playing, laughing, and dressing how you like. If you're feeling a little lost now, maybe it's time to reconnect with those pure desires you had back then. Lesson number 2. Life is happening now, not someday. We often tell ourselves that we'll do something one day, when the timing is right, when things fall into place, when we have everything we need. But here's the truth. There is no flawless, ideal time to start living your life fully. Life is happening right now in all its messiness, imperfection, and unpredictability. So stop waiting for someday. Start living today. Because every moment is an opportunity to be fully alive. Lesson number 3. Sometimes success means letting go. Sometimes true success is found in the things you choose to leave behind. Letting go of toxic people, unrealistic goals, or the person you used to be can be a huge victory. In other words, success isn't about what you add to your life, it's about shedding what doesn't belong and embracing what truly aligns to who you are becoming. Letting go is a way of honoring your true self. Lesson number 4. Healing often happens when you chase joy. Focusing on joy, not just goals, can heal old wounds you didn't even realize you had. And I get it, we often push ourselves to achieve our goals, to reach new heights, but you can truly heal when you focus on finding joy in your life. This happened to me in 2020 when I was so broken and I was having anxiety. It was so dark and I couldn't see ahead, but I wrapped my faith in this proverb. It says, "A cheerful heart is a good medicine, but a crushed spirit dries up the bones." Lesson number 5. Growth and fear walk hand in hand.
You are such a me. For the next week, I want you to do something every day that scares you. One thing that makes you feel nauseous in the pit of your stomach.
We often think of growth as a smooth and comfortable journey, but in reality, growth and fear are inseparable. Because Every time you step out of your comfort zone, fear show up. And that's okay. The more you face the things that scares you, the more you expand your sense of what's possible. So take risks. Every time you face your fear, you are growing in ways that will transform you. Lesson number 6. Create a vision of your best life. Like with the life list, create a vision for your life. So, what I mean by this is you've always heard me talk about creating a vision or visualize your future. Basically, it's kinda the same with this story. So this video is for those who are feeling lost in life. So start by envisioning the life that you would want to live. What does it look like? How does it feel like? Don't limit yourself for what's currently possible or easy. Allow yourself to dream big and imagine the impossible. The act of designing this dream life is powerful because it gives you permission to start taking steps towards it. Lesson number 7. Other people's timelines are not yours.
Alex! Hi! Oh, Kelly, wow! Oh my god, look at you!
There's so much pressure from family, friends, and the society. But real happiness comes when you stop measuring yourself against everyone else's. Your journey is your own, and it doesn't have to look like anyone else's. Have you noticed this season, the year 2025, or maybe even the last quarter of the year? It seems like everyone's feeling lost and a little behind in life. I actually just turned 30 last March, and I've created a video about how it feels to be 30, and that's why I am so passionate about this topic. Honestly, I'm still learning and learning every step of the way. But I'd like to say it's okay if your timeline looks different from everyone else's. What matters is that you're on a path that feels right for you. If this video spoke to you in any way, show us some love, hit like and subscribe, or share this video with someone who you think might need a little reminder or encouragement. And as always, keep chasing your life list one dream at a time. I'll see you in the next one.